Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Get rid of the scissors there for you. I hope everyone's doing really well. We've got your weekly read. It is the 16th to the 22nd of May. I hope everyone's enjoying their full moon so far. The energy is, I think, speaking for itself. I think this weekend there has been an opportunity for you, Virgo, to really see things for what they truly are. And I think, Virgo, you've got this kind of superpower where you're almost able to see through the dark. You know, it's something about having that lamp at your disposal at all times. I would say, Virgo, that this is absolutely more than ever the best time for that lamp to be shining at about 1 billion megawatts. I think with the astrology for this weekend, there is the potential of so much changing so rapidly, so quickly. I just want to express a few housekeeping importances. Virgo, this card is following you. Just take in the energy of that for a second. Welcome to your weekly read, guys. I hope everyone's doing really, really well. Okay, so if you'd be interested in booking a reading, Rubyreadstarot.com. I hope we've got some of our moderators in the house. Hello, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Welcome for this weekly read. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets other people know that we're here. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button also. It shows your support to the channel. It helps keep these messages going. Brianna, love, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. I hope Tassini is doing well. How are you guys all doing? How's this full moon for you guys? Morning. Okay, guys, here we go. Tell me how this full moon has been going for you. Ready, guys? Deep breath in for me. Everyone's so tense in the room. That's crazy. Good evening. Welcome, Michelle. Deep breath in for me, guys. I think it's really important for everyone to just try and relax. This is a full moon of a transformation, a much needed, a very necessary transformation. Trust the energy, go with the flow. And remember, when there's too much emotion, there's never enough intelligence. So I feel like a level head and a clear mind is very necessary for this full moon and this week coming forward, Virgo. Let's get some energy for Monday for the Virgo Collective. I'm letting some messages come through, so excuse me if I've gone a bit quiet. Virgo, for Monday's energy, this is the 16th. This is the full moon in most places in the world. That's the Queen of Wands, and that's a really nice opportunity for you to really step into not only your power, but really begin to accept your power and accept your own version of magic and whatever that may exactly be for you. I think there is an emphasis on a very healthy solar plexus here. And I think there's something that needs to be said about your confidence and your abilities. And I think you are definitely stepping into a mastery level. And I think that Monday, this full moon, will allow you I think it's going to allow you this very sweet, you can show off your skills, and please do so with all the is and all the graces, because there's a lot to be really proud of with this Queen of Wands. Not only is she so beautifully put together, she's fire, so she's magnetic, she's hypnotic. There's a lot of charisma and a lot of tenacity there. There's a lot of healthy ego. Virgo, there is an element of being a creatrix to this Queen of Wands. And so Monday might be asking of you to put your best into your prayers, your rituals, your lotions, your potions, the things that you do that make you stand out as a Virgo. I think us Virgo people, us Virgo folk, are quite naturally tied into life's splendors and the magics as such. And so I think Monday might be one of those days where it's a really good idea for you to wholeheartedly embody the creatrix that you are in your own right. And so perhaps allow your solar plexus the full embodiment of being someone who's really confident to own their experiences and the time and the devotion and the dedication it is taken to master this alchemy process. This is an absolute alchemist. Give her lead and she will turn it into gold. And she has her allies, as you see her familiar folk at her feet. So this day, Monday, is also a good day for you to get familiar with your pet family, your family as such. You know, Ceres has gone into the sign of Cancer, and so this is one of those days that the residual energy of really feeling the need to be part of a family, a collective, a truthful friendship is important. But a lot of that starts with the power that you're yielding and you're commanding. So own that wand. It's the wand of creativity, and it might be a really good idea for you to channel into that and tap into the such. This also makes me think of Jupiter in Aries, the abundant expansion, the almost shameless claim to everything that you want wholeheartedly. And I mean, why not, right? If it can be grandiose, so let it be. Make it as flamboyant as you wish it to be. I'm actually telling you for this full moon to be as bougie and flamboyant as fuck. Honestly, be as confident about the skills that you have managed to muster and you are so brazenly capable of mustering. So Virgo, take some time to perhaps take a little bit longer to get ready on Monday. You know, when you wake up in the morning, a little bit of extra pampering. Wow. Hello, Virgo. What kind of energy are you tapping into this week? On the 17th, Mars in Pisces is conjuncting Neptune in Pisces, and this is the Queen of Swords. So this might be a day that you really have to be quite honest and truthful to yourself, more so than anything, because you might even have to stand in such a empathetic, for sure, but quite forceful of your boundaries kind of energy. You might have to really do a bit of putting people in their places. And I believe that you are so beautifully equipped to do so. You know, that mercurial tongue of yours, while Mercury is retrograde in Gemini, I'm sure could brand people for the rest of their lives. I just think whatever you're saying, be very discerning and be diplomatic. It always helps the cause. Can we get some more thumbs up, guys? It lets other people know we're here. I know you guys are precious about sharing, like protecting the magic, but come on, guys, let's see some more thumbs up. So here we go. The Queen of Swords. Be very upright, truthful, forthright with your truth on Tuesday. There might be a few moments where you really have to keep yourself in a very kind of logical kind of place. So Monday is all about being in your magic, and Tuesday is, okay, wow, this is magic. I really need to, I need to be in the movies now, guys. This is the Queen of Cups. What did she say? These messages don't just be for us, they are for her as well. That's not necessarily true. These are for you. If I wanted to do messages for me, I have a deck of cards right here. I could do them for myself. These are for you. This is me taking time out of my day, of my life, to do this for you. So if anyone had any, like, that is not true. Okay, so here we are. That's the Queen of Cups. What was I saying? Way too much emotion and not enough intelligence. I think, Virgo, it's quite necessary for you on Wednesday to really get into your heart space and kind of be very, very content to kind of claim your place. I think the more that you're operating through your heart, it'll serve your peace of mind better. But I do think it's necessary for you to kind of develop, I think, more patience. And it might even be worth you kind of really looking in to see where you have to emotionally connect, or perhaps be a little bit more emotionally intelligent. That might be this is 3 queens. This is 3 queens right here. Please don't tell me we're not doing something so beyond tarot here. Let's get some energy for Thursday. Hi, Samantha. John, I completely get that sentiment. Major queen energy. Brianna hit the nail on the head. All right, let's get some energy for Thursday, guys. I think we all need another deep breath. Going in for the divine femme kill. Absolutely. I got the crown. Thank you, guys. I need to plug in. This is Mercury retrograde right here. We're going to plug in, and we can't even plug in now. All right, we got to do this quickly before the battery dies. If the battery dies, I'm so sorry, guys. We'll try and get to Sunday. All right, let's get some energy for Thursday. Can everyone channel into their inner divine goddess and really power her up right now and send her your love and your prayers? Because I feel like the divine feminine is really speaking up. She may be exhausted. Thursday is Mercury in Gemini sextiling Jupiter in Aries. This might be a really lucky day where you just literally get to tune the fuck out. Take your time, take your place, take your space, and literally plug out. I'm sorry if I'm going to have to rush through this because I hope the battery doesn't die before we get to whatever day we have to be on. What day are we on? Okay. Let's get some energy for Friday, guys. Deep breath in for me. So Friday, 6 of Pentacles, Libra energy, a lot about giving and taking. There's got to be an equal balance here, Virgo. And I think a lot of that has to do with how much you're honoring your own inner balance. What you've got to give is always plentiful. You are an abundant person. But there's also got to be a lesson about reserves here. And so on Friday, if you feel you have enough to give give as your generous heart generally does. And if you don't, I think hold back your reserves for a very worthy candidate, which might be you. Let's get some energy for Saturday, guys. Saturday. I think this is the day that the sun goes into Gemini. And there is some sort of communication. It's flippant, it's lighthearted, it's fun, it's jovial. I think respond to any invitations that you get on Saturday with a really light heart. It'd be a good idea to go out and have some fun and kind of be okay to swim away because it's not that serious. Let's get some energy for Sunday. Okay, so 2 cards, both Taurus cards. That is the 5 of Cups, and that is the Hierophant. I feel as if, Virgo, there's some sort of spiritual higher knowing from a lesson that may have felt like a loss. I think as much as you commit to higher knowing right now, as much as you commit to finding some sort of stability through connecting, you know, it's connecting to source. And not only source, but your coven, your people. It makes the feeling of a loss a lot better because there's almost some sort of perspective shift that needs to happen here. And it's almost shifting your perspective from your losses to like a higher spiritual connection. 5 and 5. 5 is change. And so there is some sort of inevitable change on Sunday. And I do feel like not only does it have a lot to do with your perspective, but I feel like it has a lot to do with your higher knowing. I think that's all I have for you, Virgo. If you enjoyed the reading, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. To book a reading, you can do so on the website Rubyreadstarot.com. Don't forget to become a member if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. It supports the channel. Mwah! All of my love to you guys. Have a wonderful week. Happy full moon lunar eclipse. Take care, guys. Bye.